Shalom, we're the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of Esau, 2/3 of our people, and the other nations. First and foremost, I want to give all honor praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. This is the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago. And I'm going to just hop straight into 2nd Esdras 15, okay? It says, Behold, verse 1, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in your mouth, saith Yahweh. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. You know? Most High is not the author of confusion, all right? And he's not a liar, okay? Nothing will come out his mouth. Anything that comes out his mouth will not come back to him void, okay? Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. Let's look at it. Okay. Incredulity means the state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. So let's go back there. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not basically them not believing them trouble thee that speak against thee. So don't let them not believing these words, saying, trouble you. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. This is Romans 3:3. I'm gonna get straight to the point. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So the thing is, just because they don't believe doesn't mean like, that, oh, okay, I guess they're right and stuff like that. No, they're a liar. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is 100% accurate, man, on everything. So if they don't believe what the Most High says, then let them not believe, man. It ain't gonna stop what's to come. It's not gonna stop from them to have mandatory, eventually have mandatory RFID chips implanted in you. It's not gonna stop the race wars from happening. It's not gonna stop the whole thing that's going on overseas. It's not gonna stop. It's like, oh, he don't believe it, we're gonna stop now. No, it doesn't go like that. Okay. Verse 4. For all 2nd Esdras 15:4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's what's going to happen to them. You don't have faith in this, man, and you're going to die in your unfaithfulness, man. Period. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Okay? So that the martial laws and stuff like that, them troops being on the street, you know what I'm saying? People getting killed out on the streets, man. no 911 to call, nothing like that. Just straight civil unrest, man. Famine, you know, not just food and water or thirst or whatever, but also the famine of the word is coming, man. Then the death, man. You know, yeah, a lot of people gonna be put to death, man, because they don't want to take that chip, man, and do not take that chip, man, which is the mark of the beast, man. You take that, you already about to, you're gonna get that destruction, man, and it says and destruction, and the nuclear ICM, so like the ICBM missiles is gonna be coming this way, man. It was already written, you know, in the scriptures, man, in the Bible. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Then wasn't evils multiplied on the earth when you know, during the time of Alexander the Great, man, when he died, and the four if I recall, the four generals, you know, took over. You know what I'm saying? Evils was multiplied in the earth, man. You know? And that was back then. It's gotten worse over time. It just keeps getting worse, 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 worse. You know? And it said polluted the whole earth exceedingly. And their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. You know, we hate this place, man. We complain about this place because we don't want to be here, man. This ain't living that we're going through, man. We live paycheck to paycheck. If you is making mad money, you know, like rich and shit, you know, and you're comfortable with it, you pretty much sold out, man. You know, we do not want to be in this place. This whole place is polluted, man. You know. Let me see. Let me hit this. This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, man. And that's what they did, man. They calling evil good and good evil, man. Why would we want to be here, man? Why would we want to, why would you want Esau's kingdom to keep going, man? Because that's how a lot of these people are, man. They actions speak louder than their words, man. You know? And some of them, they actually saying the same thing as their words. They want to be here, man. This Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course, man. So all the foundations are out of course, man. You know what I'm saying? The truth is looked on as evil, man. That's just too bugged out. We want order, you know, again, man. We want to be in our right minds, man. Okay? We tired of going off, man. We tired of sinning against the Most High, man. You know, we tired of this place, period, man. We tired of the disorder. We tired of our women not in line, you know, among other things, man. You know, we're in a forever battle right now with our own selves, you know, until Most High give us that download, you know, where we don't go off, man. It says, verse 9, and therefore it saith, Saith Yahweh, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, because where we at is spiritually called Egypt, man. But I will, in Egypt is the house of bondage. Verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, so it's drawing near. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They should not regard their kings or princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And that's what's going to happen, man. Well, that's what's been happening too, man. You know, Esau, what all they do is invade other countries, man. Okay? But this virgin daughter of Babylon, which is America, is going to have it coming too, man. Okay? A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. That's martial law, man. Desire to go into a city and shall not be able, man. That's martial law, man. That's coming. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, and love of many shall wax cold, man. Okay? But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, because that famine's coming, man. Okay? Behold, saith Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Lebanus, to turn themselves one against another, and repay the things that they have done to them, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen. So will I do also in recompense in their bosom. Thus saith Yahweh power. So still to this day, man, they fucking us up, man. And that big payback is coming soon. Very soon. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. And for you Christians that be like, oh, God hates the sin, not the sinner. It just said, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth, man. The fire is gone forth from his wrath. Yeah, the fire is gone forth from his wrath, and have consumed the foundations of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that is kindled. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith Yahweh. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power, defile not my sanctuary. For Yahweh knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For Yahweh shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. Behold, a horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east. where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitudes of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Also, Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves conspiring together in great power to persecute them, then these shall be troubled, bled, and keep silence through their power, and shall flee. And from the land of the Assyrians shall the enemies besiege them and consume some of them, and in their host shall be fear and dread and strife among their kings. It's going to be all out war, man. Behold, clouds from the east and from the north unto the south, and they are very horrible to look upon, full of wrath and storm. They shall smite one upon another, and they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth, even their own star. And blood shall be from the sword unto the belly, and dung of men unto the camel's hole. And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon earth, and they that see the wrath shall be afraid of trembling shall come upon them. And the thing is, the scripture said that, man, it's going to be a time like never before. Not like how it's been in the past. Now, you know what I'm saying? All the way up to now. Like, when Jacob's trouble hit, man, it's going to be worse than anything. It's going to be worse than us being on them slave ships, man. It's going to be worse than anything from history that was so horrible. It's going to be worse than that. Okay? And strong winds shall arise from the east and shall open it, and the cloud which he raised up in wrath, and the stars stirred to cause fear toward the east and west winds shall be destroyed. The great and mighty clouds shall be puffed up, full of wrath. Did I read this? No. And the star that they may make all the earth afraid, and them that dwell therein, and they shall pour out over every high and eminent place and horrible star, fire and hail and flying swords, and many waters that all fields may be full, and all rivers with the abundance of great waters. And they shall break down the cities and walls and mountains and hills, trees of the woods and grass and of the meadows and their corn. And they shall go steadfastly unto Babylon and make her afraid. All right. But yeah, man, like, yeah, this whole chapter is great. It's good. Yeah, man. Man, that sword, that famine, you know, that the sword, the famine, the plagues, the destruction, the whole man. Actually, let me see. Slovakia. Yeah, there it is, Slovakia. 2 Ezra 15:5 again, man. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. And this world got to pay for what they did to the Church of Israel, man. And 2/3 got to pay, man. That's why we say, um, uh, that we prophesy against, Esau, which is so-called white men. Esau is Edom, you know. 2/3 of our people, so so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that turn their back to this truth, man. All right, and in the other nations, man, because Psalms 83, man, they had a hand in it, man. And then all these nations are benefiting off of us, man. People are so quick to talk about, what the world call karma, which is you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? But yet, it's like, oh, that happened so long ago with the whole, being in slavery, being slaves and stuff. You know, it's like, but you guys didn't suffer for that. You guys didn't get that payback for that. You think it's gonna be easy breezy and we should just forget about it? Hell no, man. That's not how it goes, man. So I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. Shalom.